Hey everybody, how's it going? I wasn't going to make an episode today, but then I figured, why waste a good shower? Anyway, I got a box from Chris Sheets. Chris is the gentleman who does all of the graphics that we use. He helps Nostalgic when Nas is doing his auctions. Chris is the kind of person that just constantly gives of himself, of his team. He carries a 60-pound proton accelerator on his back. He is a true Ghostbuster, and he does a lot of good for a lot of people. And for some odd reason, we are sort of on that list. So we send him things, he sends us things. It goes round and round and round. This is kind of one of the unexpected parts of getting into the toy community in terms of a YouTube show. So I kind of felt like I should share this with all of you because this box has been on a tremendous journey. It got lost. It was, Chris sent us a note a little while ago, and he said, "Have you been sitting on a box that I sent you?" And we said, "No, I don't think so." Turns out the post office was sitting on it for us. So anyway, I'm going to open this really quickly, and I don't think there's a tremendous amount of stuff in it, so this is going to be a short one, but. And I always give Andre shit about cutting towards himself with his giant knife. And Nazar, too. You guys are bad with your blades. You seriously are. Only expose as much as you need. Always close it when you're done. I'm going to hide these box flaps here. Because it's got all of our mailing information on it. Oh my. Oh wow. Okay, to begin with, and do not mind the Ollie stickers on these. I don't. This is neat. We don't have Ollies in the PNW here. We have Ross, we have TJ Maxx, we have all sorts of stuff, but we do not have an Ollie's. So every once in a while, like Chris will ask me to go to Ross, and every once in a while I'll ask him to go to Ollie's. And I've gotten some amazing stuff. If you all don't know, when you're going to buy this stuff, most of the time it's going to be available much cheaper later on. Stuff doesn't move from the box stores except to be packed back up and taken over to Ross or Ollie's or whatever. And if you have an Ollie's near you and you're into Marvel Legends, if you're into any of the Disney properties, which is basically everything now, it all turns up at Ollie's much cheaper. And Annie is gonna love this. This is first up is this flamed out orange Firebird. That's really cool, and she's gonna love that. She's gonna absolutely dig that. By the way, she's out doing a sale today, so I'm just sort of using this time to clean the house and things of that nature. Miniature Mustangs Diecast Customs. Wow, neat. I have a fixation for the golf livery, and so this is a custom Chevy. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Absolutely astounding. Take one more look at that. Let me see if I can get it nicely in the light. What a beautiful, beautiful livery on that. That's gorgeous. And in a case and everything. Oh man, y'all are spoiling me. All right, next up. Oh, I think we have to leave this for Annie. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this for Annie. This one goes. This is for Annie to open for sure. Oh my God. Jolly Ranchers candies, which Annie takes with her in her work vehicle. So she's got another stash. Awesome. I will put all of this back into the box, Chris, and I will basically like hand it to her and say, here, this is your part of it. But that's neat. Next up, I am always going to have this Batmobile. This Batmobile is giving me PTSD because if you saw it, you know. But watch the copyright issues episode from a couple of days ago. It took me a whole day to make a damn video just to add 3 Batmobiles to my collection. It was so absolutely. God. So I'm gonna leave this other one with flames, but it's another Johnny Lightning, and I'm gonna leave that wrapped up for Annie so that she can open it. But let's see. So these are Annie's. This is Annie's. That's killing. That is killing. It's got a die-cast body, articulated joints, and magnetic feet, so he can stand on the side of the refrigerator, which is where I'm going to put him. That's really cool, Chris. Oh my gosh. And last but not least here, I'm figuring this is yet another Chris custom. You are such a wonderful person. And oh, that kills. The Cars Car World Grand Prix. Oh my gosh. That is so neat. We have a collection of cars. I haven't had them out in a little while. Here, I'm gonna put this right here in the frame. We haven't had the cars out in a little while, but this will give me a reason to pull them. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this one in here, this other flame job with this stuff in here for Annie, and I am taking my custom Golf and putting it on my desk in the office, otherwise known as the lab. Oh wow, Chris. You are a very talented artist, and your heart is exceedingly huge towards your fellow primates, and I really appreciate you very much. Not because you give us artwork to use. It's a genuine bit of admiration for you as a person, and I don't bestow that lightly. Ask any of the people that I worked with for 30 plus years. My respect for people is hard to come by in a genuine capacity. So for people to meet people such as you and Nazar and Andre and all of these other creators whom I don't know. And by the way, the footage that I used right in the beginning there for the Ghostbusters, it comes from a channel here on YouTube called World Class Bullshitters. And I genuinely enjoy their runs through Ollie's. Currently they're running it's probably bi-monthly or so, but it's called Disney's Failed Kingdom. And it's all about how much of Disney product ends up at Ollie's for sale at much cheaper prices, people. So again, if you have an Ollie's, if you have a Ross, if you have TJ Maxx, Burlington, even a variety of these stores will have all and more of what you've found at the box stores, but they'll have it much, much, much cheaper. Speaking of which, I do have to get up to our Ross here locally. Chris has asked me to pick him up a figure, and now I have tremendous amounts of motivation to get in my little car and head on up and pick up what Chris is looking for, because he's a hard person to buy things for. He's a, what do you give the person who gives everyone everything? Anyway, that's all for this. And I'm gonna go out and run a few errands, so I'll probably get some filming done so that I can have an episode for Monday morning, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, on behalf of my wife, Annie, and myself, Chris, we are unworthy, and we are so thankful for you. Seriously. That's all I've got for you here on Monkey Shine. That's all I've got for you here on Monkey Shine Lab this morning. Please go check out Ghostbusters Quick Response Unit. They have a Facebook page, and just send Chris some love. He's a wonderful person. I've met some of the best people since starting this YouTube channel. I really have. And I'm thankful every day for all of you. Especially those of you who are out there lurking and never say a thing to me. You should. If I answer back, please comment below. All right? And I'll see you with some more nerd content real quick. The stores are filling up. The resales are going bazonkers. Quite an interesting time to be alive. Anyway, take it easy, everybody, and I'll see you again real soon right here on Monkey Shine Lab. Bye.